Sus of every person wearing full black. Nice. Is that literally James with the wrong eye color? Character continuity error. Charlie's supposed to be really sweet. Whipping out a business card after a stranger vented to you? He is so considerate. I don't know what you're talking about. That's an amazing plan. That, after the case closes, is way too long. What a convenient time to get a phone call. I think I just copy-pasted the other guy's outfit onto him. Hey, that actually wasn't that bad. This case is boring, and only saved by the jokes. How do you have uppercase numbers? That dialogue transition was terrible. The fact that he's poor should have been a more key point in this season. This is actually good foreshadowing. If I decided to put more of his past in this season, maybe Josh could have been explained more? Alyssa's supposed to be the practical one. It's out of character for Potato to schedule an appointment. What is up with me using important characters in the background? Again, supposed to be the practical one. If I just skip to this scene, there would be no need to waste characters' time in a background. It also makes sense for Potato to sneak through a vent in the first place. This whole case is so boring. Though it explained everything that is needed for the season, the overall enjoyment was minimum. So I'll just add 10 cents for this whole case. I only made this because I forgot to add case closed at the end of episode 9 because I'm a After episodes 1 to 5, it's painfully obvious that I lost motivation to make background characters. Yeah, the creator just got too lazy to make a fitting background. That transition to Alyssa's backstory could have been handled better. That transition too. I made this case on the women, I didn't even use that girl. What a waste of a perfectly interesting character. A whole quarter of this episode was talking. So your fiancé left you at the altar, some lady comes to tell you he's sick, and he never bothered to see you after that? That knockout must have been the most unexciting thing I've ever seen. Literally everyone expected it to be Annie. Girlie was seriously monologuing for a whole 2 minutes. The rest of the episode is just as crappy. A question I think many of us are asking. Cringe! Who even are you? Can I get a cent for every time I see this stinking security room? Suddenly talking about Alyssa's depth and family situation just seems so out of the blue. Get it? Out of the blue? Nope. Again, out of le bleu. It's sad that it's out of character for James to correct someone misgendering Sam. They were in the same room for a whole stinking episode! Connor x James! That was so exciting! The amount of excitement. I could have showed a visual of Sam investigating Miss Dahlia's cell. That dialogue transition was so abrupt. What happened to all the development in the last episode? I thought they were good now. I could have switched this with the scene in the grocery store, and the development between Sam, Potato, and Alyssa would have been so much more clear. That's so abrupt. Why? You were literally comparing them to your viewers who suck. I'm so cool. Where the heck did you come from? Or you? That was so exciting to watch, like, oh my god. Her motive to not want to help Alyssa is so terrible and barely makes sense. This part is so horrible, it's hard to watch. I seriously forgot they even made that deal. They've been in the same setting for a huge portion of the video, and we've already seen this room a gazillion times. I get that he's a liar and manipulative, but even for him that's out of character. It's a little abrupt that he's suddenly talking about the audio they stole. Also, they're in the security room again. Got too lazy to make background characters again, huh? The more I think about it, the more I realize how useless Mariam is. I wanted to use her as some sort of closure from Isabella, but I didn't even do that. Similarly, the Wild Wild West case was supposed to be used as a bit of a focus on Potato's past, but yeah, I didn't even do that. I really like Mariam, and it's so unfortunate that it turned out this way. I really wish she could come back because I really do love her, but I'm unsure how I'll fit her into the plot. In conclusion, I wasted Mariam, and you can beat me up in the comment section. Stealing the diamond does nothing for the plot and is out of nowhere. I only made it to include that scene from the trailer. I should have made Sam's development with Alyssa a bit more prominent. Even in the exciting parts, they were talking too much. Just please shut up and do something interesting. This is the season finale, for Pete's sake. You get 10 cents for this. I should have done more foreshadowing on Potato's past. Right now it feels like I'm relying on the last episode for everything. I have 3 problems with this scene. It's right after something silly, it's way too fast-paced to be interesting, and it looks like I was trying too hard to be serious. I get that Sam realized how bad James is after getting shot by him, but it still feels like Sam's character development isn't all that clear. I really wish I got more into James's head. There is development on how he feels about Sam, and I really wish I showed it more. This whole talking part could have been more exciting.